Hello, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Um, for today's video, we're going to configure um, BGP manipulation. Okay, we're going to manipulate the traffic based on weight and med and prepend, and we're going to configure also regular expression so that we can aim our goal, because our goal here, our primary link will be here in the green one, 10.4.4.0.24. This is when our customer 3 will send the traffic, the primary should go here. We're going to force the traffic to go here, and it will we know in our previous video, right, we force the traffic to come here, but this time we're going to force the traffic to going here. And if this primary link is down, maybe your link here is faster. If this one is down, backup link, the color blue will take over. Then if this backup one link is down, the backup two link will turn over. So we're going to configure weight here. Weight, the higher the better, so we're going to configure weight here, higher, second to the higher, and the lowest. Okay, then the return traffic, of course, we will force the traffic going back here so that we can avoid the asymmetric routing. um, so we're going to configure med. We're going to configure med. In med, the lower the better, so we're configure med here, the lower link here, and the other one is here. Unfortunately, we cannot use med in this AS because med, you cannot learn from other AS, so we're going to configure prepend here. Then we're going to avoid um, we're going to avoid using customer AS transit. Maybe this router is learning a route from this form, from this one, so we don't want to do that one using this like a AS transit router. Same on this router, right? We don't want this router or this router to learn router using this one from this network. So we're going to avoid those one. So let's check our configuration now. So first we'll go to the router 5. In this router 5, okay, let's try to ping our destination. Our destination is 172.16.1.2. 172.16.1.2. Okay, we have a connectivity. Trace route 172.16.1.2. Let's see if it's where it's going. Okay, so we can see here it's not going to our green path. Okay, it's going to our blue path. We can see here it went to ISP5, then from ISP5 it went to ISP7, then it went to ISP3, then it went to our ISP1, then it went to our ISP8, until it reaches our primary link here, which is good sign because remember in our previous video we are avoiding asymmetric routing. Then it went to our customer 1, then until it reaches our computer here. So the traffic is going outside, but the problem, it's going to our backup one link. We need to configure weight here so that it will go to our primary link. So let's check our configuration. Show run section, BGP. Okay, so we're going to configure config the router BGP. Our AS here is 300. Okay, then we'll put the neighbor 10.4.4.4. Okay, then configure weight. So the higher the better. So we'll put maybe 30 here, and the other one is 20 and 10. Let's see. Okay, so 30. So that's our weight for our primary link. Then from the backup link, we'll put 20. Then that 7, that 7, that 7. Okay. Then for our backup 2 link, we'll put 10. 10, that 0, 0, that 10. Okay. 0, that 10. Now we have the weight. Okay, let's try to save our configuration. um, let's try to send the traffic. Okay. um, trace route 172.16.1.2. Okay, still going to the old path. Okay, let's clear the BGP. Clear IP BGP asterisk off. Okay. Okay, so let's see now. See, it went to our target. It went to our primary link. Okay, so it went to our primary link. It went to the internet. Then it went to our primary link here. So our primary target are working. So what if it? Let's try to shut down this link. Okay, the BGP. Okay, so um, config t router BGP 300 neighbor 10.4.4.4 chat. Okay, so now do okay, so do trace route 172.16.1.2. Let's see. See, it went to our backup 1 link because our primary link is down. So the standby is working. What if we shut down the let's shut down the backup 1 link. 10.7.7.7. Okay, shut. Now do trace route. Okay, it went to our backup 2 link. So our redundancy are working. Okay, so that's how you will configure. Now let me put it back now, the um, backup 1 link, and let me go back now our primary link. No, no shut. Okay. Okay, now I bring up our BGP for the primary link and backup link one. Let me check trace route. Okay, so it went to our backup 1 link. Okay, let me do it again. Now it's up. The BGP primary link is up, so it should work now on the primary. Okay, so it should work now. Okay, now it's back. See, our primary link are primary backup 1 and backup 2 are working. So that is our one of our targets. So the next target is we will configure the like the symmetric route. We need to avoid asymmetric routing, right? We need to force the traffic going back on this primary link. If we will test it right now, let's see how it works. Okay, that if we will go to, let's say, customer 1, where is the traffic going? Ping 192.168.1.2. We're going to ping this computer. There is route 192.168.1.2. Okay, so it takes it to our primary link, which is correct. But for some reason, see, it went to our the return traffic. It went to our backup to link, right? We want to force the traffic going to our primary link. So how can we do that one? So first, we're going to configure prepend here on this link so that it will be, this one will become less priority. Then we're going to configure med for this link and this link. So, and we will put med lower here on this link so that it will become priority. Okay, let's try to configure it now. So if we go to our router 5, um, so we're going to configure med. Okay, so let me check the configuration. Show run begin BGP. Okay, so our neighbor here, so we're going to configure med here. Okay, no, prepend here. um, neighbor, um, neighbor, um, neighbor 10.10 10.10.0.10 route map. Okay, um, any word you can use. So we're going to use prepend. Okay, so we're going to use out because outbound routes. Okay, out. Okay, that's it. Then we'll exit from here. Then we're going to configure the route map. So route map, prepend. Okay, permit, we'll put 10. Okay, then set, what we're going to set, right? We're going to set AS prepend. We're going to put 300, 300, right? So that it will become a loss, like a least priority for this one. So let me um, clear IP BGP, self. Okay, so let's try to check the return traffic because before um, it's going to our this path, right? It went to our um, um, ISP9. So let me test it now. Okay, so it went to our primary link. Okay, so um, we did not yet configure the med, but just in case um, we need to force it using med going here. Okay, although it's already working, it's just a random. It's like this one. We need to force not going there. Okay, so let's try to configure our med. Okay, so let's double check our configuration routes. uh, begin BGP. Okay, okay, so here's our configuration. We're going to configure med on this neighbor and med on this neighbor, like so that we can adjust based on the um, based on our requirement. Okay, so config tia do show run section BGP. Okay, so router BGP 300 neighbor 10.4.4.4. Okay, route map, we're going to use name and name. So let's set med, I'll put 10. Okay, set med 10 out because outbound routes. Same with the other one. We're going to configure 20 so that it will become second priority. Set med 7. That's 7, that's 7. This is our neighbor going here, right? So, okay, so after that one, config t, um, route map. Okay, what is our name? Um, set med 10. Okay, permit 10. Okay, um, set um, metric. Okay, so we'll put the metric, so we'll put 10 for the for that one. So then we'll configure the other one, route map 20. Okay, no, 10 um, 20 set metric 20. Okay, um, so do show run back BGP. Okay, so our configuration, we set our med on 10 because this is our for inbound, um, and the second will be the um, backup 2. Okay, let's check the configuration. So we configure uh, set med 20, metric 20. This is the second priority, and this is the priority because the lower the better. Okay, so let me save, show and save. Then let me uh, clear IP BGP soft. Okay. From customer 1, we will not see the difference now because it's already from the beginning. It's already priority the um, primary link, right? So what I will do, I will make it higher. So let's so we can see the difference. Show run section BGP. Okay, big. Okay, so we'll change the metric so we can see the difference. Okay, set metric. We'll change this one into 30. Okay, set metric 30. Just for testing purposes. I want to show to you that okay, let's try to force the return traffic. Let's try to force to backup 1 because it randomly select the primary link. Show set metric. Okay, now with our metric is this is now the lower because this is 20 and that one is 30. Do clear IP BGP as the result. Okay, clear IP BGP as the result. Okay, so I'm expecting the return traffic will go here, but that is not our target. I just want to show to you. So before it's going here, right? I'm expecting it will go to the 7 ISP5. See, it went to our ISP5 because the med is lower. So let me put now the correct one. Show and begin BGP. Okay, so let me put this one. Set metric 10. This is the our target, right? Do clear IP BGP, that's the result. Okay, so let me go on this router. Okay, so it will go on our primary link. See? Okay, so we accomplish two things. First, we configure the weight and the metric and the prepend from this link, right? So next, our next aim now is we need to avoid using other customer as our transit route, right? Um, so let me show it to you. So if I will go to, for example, I will go to router. What is our good example here? Our router, mm, router 10 maybe. Okay, let me make it big so you can see. Okay, so in our router terms, show IP BGP. Okay, let's check the BGP table for this one. So you can see what. Okay, so look at this one. Um, 10.3.1.0. I am learning from customer AS 300. So we want to avoid this one. We don't want to use AS to learn like to on this network, right? This one is learning from here towards here, right? So we don't want to do that one. What else? There are many. See, look at this one. I'm learning 10.6 network, going to customer AS300. So we need to avoid this unnecessary, like we need to clean up our routing table. Okay, so what we're going to do here, let me configure. um, First, let's going to configure the router 5. Okay, so um, let me double check the configuration. Show run begin BGP. Okay, let's check first this one. Okay, what is our configuration at the moment? So now we have already this one. So we're going to configure a um, regular expression. Okay, we're going to leverage our route map here. We're going to configure like a match our AS path. Okay, let's try to configure it now. So configure the, okay, so we're going to configure IP A, AS AS path, then we'll put access list, we'll put 1. Okay, then permit regular expression. So we're going to use what do you call this name, caret. Okay, if you press shift and number 6, it will show like that, caret. The meaning of this one, this is like matches the beginning of the string. Then the next command, we're going to $sign matches the end of the string. So the use of this one matches an empty AS path, so it will match all prefixes from the local AS. So we're going to leverage our route map. We're going to call this one. So um, do show run BGP, do show run begin BGP. Okay, so we're going to insert here So route map, okay. Then we're going to match, okay, match AS path 1. Same with the other one. So match, okay, we're going to configure it here. Match AS path 1. Okay, then from the other one, okay, a match AS path 1. Okay, now let's check our routing table. Okay, so if we will go to router 10 before we're learning unnecessary route going to this one, let's try to check it now. First, let me clear the BGP. Um, do clear IP BGP asterisk soft. Um, BGP asterisk soft. Okay, so let's check the routing. Show IP BGP. Okay, so this is a good sign. Okay, you can see here no more 10.5 10.10.5 10.10.0.5 network. Before we're learning we have another extra route going to that AS 300, right? So now we don't have any more AS 300 because now AS 300 it only advertise um, um, 172 192 168 network. Let's check that one. Okay, see, it only advertise 192.168 network. Okay, so we've done that one. Same, we need to also configure from this router. Let's check our router one. From router one, um, let's check router 6 first. From router 6, show IP BGP. Okay, so from here, for example, see this 10 network. I have a route going to customer uh, customer 4 AS100. We don't want to do this one. We're using AS transit going to this network. We want to we will configure the same. So all we have to do is let's go to router 1, config T, IP AS path, okay, access list 1, then permit, okay, caret and dollar sign. Okay, then we're going to call this one. So in our BGP show run section, BGP, in this one we're going to put in our prepend here. Okay, so copy this one, paste, match AS path 1. Okay, so do clear IP BGP asterisk solve. Okay, so let's check our routing table here before we're learning those one, right? Show IP BGP. Okay, that's a good sign. So we're not learning anymore other network using this AS100, right? So I think we accomplish our configuration, right? So this is how you will do it. If you like this video, please consider like and subscribe. Please support my channel because my channel is only small where so that it will grow. Thank you for watching and happy Friday. Have a nice weekend. See you. Bye.